See the game more clearly with high-definition spectacle lenses from Norville Opticians.
It's the start of a new era of European rugby. I'm sure that's what the EPCR would say. How excited are you that actually Gloucester are kicking it off at Kingsholm and sort of it all starts in front of the shed?
There's been a huge amount of speculation about the direction Europe has been taking over the last few months and even over the course of the last couple of years. So I think we're all delighted now to have a structure in place which we believe will provide teams an opportunity to compete against the best teams right throughout Europe. Obviously week to week the Aviva Premiership is pretty tough, but I think going into Europe will provide a different challenge. The difficulty this week is we don't know what sort of team Brive are going to send across. They've come off the back of some tough top 14 games, so we're in a very similar position, and look, we're excited about the new competition. We're excited about a different style of play. We're excited about probably what are going to be different challenges and different pressures, but looking forward to it.
How different is European rugby to the Premiership? Because obviously so much in the Premiership you're playing against one country's worth of teams, whereas you look at even the Pro 12, at least there's more variety there, isn't there, in terms of the opposition you face?
I'm not sure. We certainly don't prepare for it very differently. The one thing, we just don't know the opposition as well as we would know week in, week out in the Premiership. So we're very much, again, something we've talked about really over the course of the last 6 weeks. We focus very much on ourselves about how we're going to play. If we go out and play well, we believe we'll win the game.
Well, is that actually easier in a week where you've got such a short turnaround that it's just really easy to focus on yourselves and do sort of less on the opposition, if you like?
I don't think anybody would choose to have a 5-day turnaround between games. It is difficult. It's hard for players, as we said, coming off the back of two such big games in the Premiership. But at the same time, both teams are in the same position, and we've just got to go out and treat it as we would any normal game.
How important is a good start in the competition?
That's absolutely vital. It's vital that we build on the performance of the last couple of weeks. It's important going into this competition that we laid on a mark early on, as you said, the first match that's going to be played. So, we want to lay down how we're going to play. Our team selection will reflect that we're taking this competition seriously. We want to be competing. And, you lose your first game, particularly at home, and it's a long way back.
We talked last week about the 80-minute performances. You so nearly got it at Saracens. How much more can we sort of hope in terms of the evolution of the team this week?
Yeah, we're all aspiring for every week to get better and better. Last week there were definitely aspects of our performance which were at a different level to what had been previously. I thought our defence in particular was outstanding. Second half, again, probably like different stages throughout each of the games, we've almost lost a little bit of concentration. We've certainly lost a lot of accuracy around what we're trying to do, and I think second half we almost turned over every possession we got. To compete and live with the top teams, it just can't happen, and that's something that this week again we just want to make sure that when we go from week to week that some of the things we did badly last week we do better this week.